Starting off their performance today with their flat entry as they now make a left-hand turn. Kicking off for the next 13 or so minutes, we'll showcase some incredible dynamic and opposing maneuvers as well. As I was mentioning to you, these are home-built aircraft. No two RVs are the same. Many people start to build them in their garage, maybe their hangar. There's even a story of a guy who started his on his kitchen table and in his basement, and then had to get earth-moving equipment to remove it for its first ever flight. No two aircraft are the same. These being the RV-8 models, and they fly very impressively with a forward and front, I should say front and back seat, and they fly just like a fighter jet, well, without the cost. Coming by in this, the Formation 360, Ken Reeder and Austin Reeder. They are Team Redline. Redline, not the limit, it's the goal. Ken Reeder in the lead is a guy who's been flying for about as long as he can remember. He's accumulated more than 13,000 hours of surface-level air show performance. They are the only father-son duo in the air show business today. We watch now into the vertical for the aerobatic portion of this show as they go up and over the top into the half-cube and 8 reversals, rolling on the down line and working their way to the left over 200 miles an hour. This is where it gets fun for these guys in the extended trail position, following one another as they dive their way in from the left. This is the center 360. Let's watch as they pull back on the sticks to some 5 times the force of gravity. Rolling all the way around back to level flight. How about a big round of applause for Team Redline? Watch now from the right for their next formation maneuver. As Ken Reeder in the lead calls for the smoke to come on. Watch for the roll upside down, doing it Top Gun style. This is the mirror path. And watch for the bend. This is one of the hardest parts of formation flying, from upside down in the climb. Watch as he calls clear. He'll roll back upright, all the blood going from his feet back up to his head, and they'll reposition off to our left. What a great shot that was. Redline Air Show is proud to be supported by Hartzell Propeller, built on honor since 1917. They want to thank Champion Aerospace for spark plugs and more, and to Dream Wraps of Cincinnati, Ohio. Let's listen in as Ken Reeder calls this maneuver the flip and the flop.
About 5.5 cubic.
Off to the left as they set up for their next series of maneuvers. Typically the Redline team, they got a lot more vertical maneuvers, but with the cloud coverage today, they've laid them down into a horizontal environment for what they call their low show. Look for the lights now as Ken Reeder rolls upside down. Austin Reeder is right side up. Watch for the rolls. They'll swap it. And even though it's a bit gray out here today, these guys are having a whole lot of fun. I can see it in their flying. To the inverted, watch them as they hold it upside down. That's uncomfortable. little less than 0G. Quickly working their way back into the two-ship element formation. Austin Reeder in Redline 2 working the throttle in his left hand, the control stick in his right, and down by his feet he has his rudder pedals. These pilots work the elevators for pitch, the rudder for yaw, and the ailerons for roll to keep these airplanes going all the way through. Continuing through to yet another level 360. Again, these aircraft flying just 3 feet apart. One to take, everybody. Let's put our hands together for Team. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, let's give it up for Ken Austin Reeder and Team Redline. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hartzell Propeller Company, built on honor since 1917, Champion Aerospace and Dream Wraps of Cincinnati, Ohio, are proud to present Ken Reeder and Redline.